comes to shed hunting, most people think about, hey, I gotta get to the south facing hillsides, I gotta get to the right elevation. And this is all good advice. But there's one piece of advice that gets overlooked a ton, and a lot of people just don't have the energy to go do it, but it helps out so much for finding sheds, like these puppies, is you gotta go out before the deer and the elk drop their antlers and see exactly where they're at. You don't wanna scare them, you don't wanna push them, but if there's no deer and elk there before they drop their antlers, you're not going to find any new sheds, at least. So it's kind of like a deer hunt. Even if it looks like good habitat, if you don't do some scouting beforehand, your chances go way down at harvesting an animal. So you got to know where the deer and the elk are at before they drop their antlers to have a really good chance at finding them once they do drop their antlers. And that's probably the most overlooked piece of shed hunting advice that you don't hear about much on the internet, but really, a couple scouting trips are going to help you out a ton and help you find some more sheds. So now I got some video footage on my phone I've taken over the years. Not really good, and I'm not very good at taking video yet, but hope you guys enjoy. There you go, nice little 3-point. All right, so I just came across the first shed of the day. I've been hiking for just about half an hour, so I think it's pretty lucky to find one already. Just walking along and just stopped to take a breath for a second. I just climbed a hill and looking around, and I saw one of the tines sticking up behind this juniper tree. So I'm gonna flip the camera around and we're gonna go take a look at it. Looks to be a brown antler, so this would be a good one to turn into a pen or something, or some other craft project, but looks like a decent 4-point. Let's go see. Yeah, it's a small 4-point. Oh, it looks like it's actually a year old. So, yeah, we'll take it though. All right, I've been hiking. It's been about another 20 minutes since I found that last 4-point antler that was hard white. Just walking up underneath the juniper tree, which is where the deer like to spend a lot of the winters because there's not as much snow and usually there's bare ground. So just walked up to this juniper tree and there's a little set of antlers underneath there. So some little buck must have dropped them off and took off on his way. I'll turn the camera around and we'll take a look at it. All right, here's a little set of antlers I just found. And they look like they're this year, so that's awesome. They're gonna be good for making some tools or something, some crafts. All right. Just walking up on the first brown elk shed of 2021. Nice little 6-point. Hiking up here on top of the ridge. Let's go see if we can glass up the other side. Glass this shed up from probably a couple hundred yards away. Walking up on it, I see there's another antler here laying with it. Probably the other side, but yeah, it kind of looks like the other side. Just a little left and a little right. Sweet. Might be this year's. Oh, actually, maybe it's not. Oh, it's an old one. Oh shoot, should have been here a couple years ago. Yeah, that one's really old. Little 3-point antler. Be great for making a pen. Looks like last year's. This is the second day the season's open. It opened yesterday. We found some elk sheds. I've just been glassing up this burn, and I hardly ever spot them with my binoculars. I usually just come across them, and that's my fault because I don't glass enough. But I just glassed up one. It looks like a pretty good one. Let's see if we can find it in there. I'm just gonna do somewhere right in here. Let's go see what it is. Walking to it, I think I just glassed up the other side. So You can see the tine right in the middle of the screen right there. Coming over, I spot something else. The other side's right there, I think. Or maybe it's a different bull. All right, here's the side I spotted second. It's a little closer, so we're gonna pick it up first. Let's see. Kind of thinking it's a hard white, but let's find out. Yeah, that's been sitting there for a year. Good little 6-point. All right, they're both right sides, so it looks like they're not a match. I got some more work to do. This one looks pretty nice. Yeah, that's a big shed. Sweet. First brown deer shed of the day. Just walking up in a good little sagebrush spot. Thought it was an old chalky one, but just a really white shed. Sweet. It's another day shed hunting on the mountain. Just walking a ridge top with a lot of deer sign on it. And I looked up and I saw an antler. Let's go take a look and see what it is. Looks brown. Keep an eye out for another one. Awesome. I'll let you guys know if I find any more. Oh, that's a good 4-point. It's coming up on antler number 2 for the day. A little bit of a weird one. It's a big 2-pointer. That's weird, but that's awesome. All right, shed 3 for the day. This one's gonna be something else. Nice. Looks like a 1-point. I ain't gonna leave that one right there. About 10 yards before I got to it, I saw it. Let's go see what it is. Nice. It's a 4-point. I'll take it. It's been kind of a hard year for deer, so there haven't been too many bucks where there normally are. But yeah. So this is probably one of the best spots I've ever been to for just walking up on some sheds. In front of me there was an antler, to the left of me there was an antler, and I turned around and there's a third antler behind me. And the crazy thing about this spot is that all these sheds were off different bucks. None of these were off the same deer. Hey guys, what's up? Been hiking. Just found a little 2-point shed, so I started looking around, zigzagging more. Thought I was in a good area. Started walking down the trail and I see this. I don't know what it is yet, but it looks good. Let's go check it out. Nice. Good brown 3-pointer. How's it going, guys? Just found my first horn of the day. Just sit here to put my goat in my backpack. There it is. This little 3-point. Let's find some more. Sweet. Oh, it's a nice little 4-point. I'll take it. Joey, what do we find?
Let's go find it.
We spotted an antler somewhere down on this trail. Joey's excited. Oh baby, 2-point. 2 points for days.
Gosh!
Joey's getting a little frustrated.
Here we go.
Yeah, baby. What'd you get?
Another one.
Give a little scream. A little... been out here hiking looking for elk sheds. Got my crazy hair on today. Hopped out of bed at 5:50 in the morning. I didn't really feel like doing my hair, and I forgot to put a hat on, so this is what I got today. But just hiking on the mountain, seeing some fresh elk sign. I just spotted a few cows and a small group of bulls, and all the bulls have shed their antlers. But I was looking on that hillside. It's way across the canyon, and there's something that looks like an antler by a bush. I don't know, but I hope it's worth it, because I'm hiking all the way over there to a different spot I didn't plan on going, just to go check out this possible antler. But it's kind of nice not knowing for sure, because I got the adrenaline to hike over there, just hoping it's a shed. So we'll find out here in a little bit. All right, the moment of truth. Somewhere around in here. It's probably just a little bit lower. Nice. It was an elk shed after all. I knew I spotted this bush, and I tried to remember that. And I knew it was just right at the base of that one. And I'd marked a tree up there, but sweet. Oh, there's the other side, I think. Let's go take a look at them. So this is the right side. That's a little 5-point. Hopefully this is the left side. It looks like it is. Just a little brown set, and he's kind of broken up. But sweet, I'll take it.
Welcome to today's episode of Finding Sheds with Eric. After a 15-mile walk in that riverbed basin, we were coming back. We were getting a little disappointed. And I look over and I see the sweetest thing you'll ever see. It's beautiful. I'm gonna pick it up. Oh, she's tweaked. Look at that, baby.
Oh yeah.
Look at that one.
All right, we're gonna be doing some shed training with Coda. Now he's still just a puppy, so he's not perfect yet, but he does pretty good. Coda. Hey, sit. Sit. Coda, sit. Good boy. Good boy. Hey, go find a shed. Find a shed, Coda. Find a shed. Bring it here. Bring it here. Come here, Coda. Come here. Good boy. Good boy. Let me have it. Let me have it. Good boy. Hey, Coda, guess what? There's one more. Go find a shed. Go find a shed. Go find a shed. You see something? Good boy. Bring it here. Good boy, Coda. Come here. Bring it here. You want to give me that one too? Oh, that's so kind of you. Give. Good boy. All right, Coda's first brown deer shed is right in the middle of the road up here. Let's go see what he does when he comes across it. Come on, Coda. I just kind of woke him up from a nap. He just gets so tuckered out. Come here, Coda. Come here. Come on, Coda. Come here. Come here. You see anything? What is it? Good boy. Good boy. Get it. Bring it here. Get it. Get it. Get it. Grab it. Now bring it here. Get it. Bring it here. Bring it here. Good boy. Good boy. That's his first retrieve on a deer shed. It's not much, but we'll take it. All right, I'm gonna make this easy on Coda and have him. Hey, Coda, find a shed. Find a shed, Coda. Find it. He's pretty tired. Coda, find a shed. Good boy. Bring it downhill. Come here. Bring it here, Coda. Bring it here. Bring it here, Coda. Hey, bring it here. Is it too big? Not really, but it is. Just for a little guy. Take your dog shed hunting, they said. He'll find you sheds, they said. They never said he'd get so tired he can't walk. This is how he's getting carried off the mountain. He's completely okay, he's not injured or anything, but he's just too tired. His paws are fine and no stickers or anything, but he's just too tired to walk, so he stopped walking and he said, if you want me off this mountain, you're gonna carry me. So there's Coda. That's the little shed hunting dog that gets too tired. He's probably a little young to take on this big of a hike yet, so it's pretty understandable, but he's not pulling any of this next year. No, sir. He's walking the whole way. To make it worse, too, we walk past a tree. He bites on it, and then he jerks me backwards because he's grabbing onto the trees. I think if he's got enough energy to grab onto trees, he's got enough energy to walk. But he doesn't seem to think so. He's just taking a nap. Well, we finally hit the road. Here's Coda just cruising along. Wish the guy who sold me the dog would have told me he was a freeloader. I'd just be packing him around the whole time. Shoes on my straps. Breaks my buckles. But it's pretty cute. About another half mile to the car. This dog's just loving life. Just loving life. He bites on my ear every once in a while. What is that, boy? What is it? Get it, get it. Good boy, Coda. Good boy. I think he's at like 9 weeks now, almost 10 weeks. He's picking up elk sheds. I wouldn't really say picking up, but he can find them after I find them. Good boy. Good boy. Keep finding them. You want some treat? Good boy. Find a shed. Oh, that's too easy. Good boy. Bring it here. Good boy. Give. Give. Good boy, Coda. You want a treat? Let's see what we got for you. How about one of these? Good boy. Give. Give. Good boy. All right, just spotted the first shed of the day. Got my shed dogs here. They haven't found anything. It's an old one. It's just barely sticking through the snow, but I recognize the antlers, the tines. So we're gonna walk down and go get it. It's just right in the bottom of this little draw. Looks like an old one. But it looks like a 4-point though. Yeah, there it is. All right, find a shed. Find a shed. Find a shed, Rosie. Rosie. Oh, you walked right past it. Hope you enjoyed the video today. If you liked it, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll get some more content out there. But I hope you guys have a good day. See ya.